Good evening, everyone. My name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip, and tonight we have a special guest with us. We have Dice. Dice, how are you doing this evening?
I am doing fantastically. Good evening, elves, reindeer, and all other sort of manner of Santa's helpers.
It's a very Christmas-esque introduction, but we're not quite to December, which brings me to my first question of the night. Dice, have you already begun, or do you have Christmas decorations up?
The tree is up, and I used my time off last night just hanging out while I was packing to watch Christmas Vacation with my dog.
Okay. Christmas Vacation, a holiday classic. Iron Fox, good evening. I am an ardent supporter, have been forever, of not putting up any Christmas decorations prior to Thanksgiving. But I violated that rule horribly this year. And my issue was I didn't have any decorations for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And when I went to Michael's to go start picking up decorations, it quickly went from, let's drop a little bit of money to, oh dear, geez, we're going crazy right here. And my daughter's like, you have to get the Nutcracker. We need the Nutcracker. That also is, it's not an advent calendar, but it does have dice on it.
Hey!
Yeah. That allow you to show how many days are left before Christmas. And she's like, we absolutely need that. So I ended up just getting Christmas decorations. And when we got back that day, we're like, I guess let's put them up. So we have a Christmas tree and Christmas decorations up like a week before Thanksgiving. And I'm not overall upset about the entire ordeal. Like, I enjoy Christmas decorations, and they were up a little bit longer.
Cobalt Gonna Carry, welcome to the stream. I have 18,000 lights up, all the music. They call me Griswold. Where are you gonna put a tree that size, Griswold? Flips hockey mask. Why don't you bend over and I'll show you? You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold. I wasn't talking to you.
Why is the floor wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Okay. So we both now. Did you do it prior to Thanksgiving? Did you put your decoration? Oh, you said you just did it last night, right?
Yes, all Christmasing was done yesterday. But to your daughter's credit, I did put out my nutcrackers.
Nice. Okay. Now, I mean, I've never tried to use one of the decorative nutcrackers as an actual nutcracker. Does anyone know? Is that a...
Don't do it. Their jaw is not strong enough.
Okay. Got it. I won't do it. And that's what I told her. I'm like, I don't think that's what it's meant for.
Also, my nutcrackers are not traditional ones. One of them is a weeping angel from Doctor Who. One is a Dalek, and the other one is a Gorn.
What is a Gorn? I feel like I'm missing out on
Star
some
Trek.
other... Oh, from Star Trek. Are the Gorns the lizard people, perchance, from the OG version of Star Trek?
I really want to make sure I didn't just butcher that reference. I'm 99% sure it's from Star Trek.
Okay, cool. No, I feel much better now. I was never a fan of Star Trek, unfortunately.
Yes, it is. It is from Star Trek, and they were from the original series.
And were they the lizard people?
They were green, and they had kind of bluish alien eyes.
Okay.
They look like lizards, yeah.
Okay, cool. I knew what you were talking about, which is crazy because I've seen, I think, 2 episodes of the original series, just enough to realize, like, they did not age well at all. Like, there's an alarm going off in the very first episode of Star Trek, and no one does anything about it as they're waiting for the female cadets to handle the alarm. That's all in like the first 3 minutes, and I'm like, click, okay. That's not, I don't think that's a show that we can start watching with Zoe in the room. Okay, we'll move on.
Go with Next Gen.
Yeah. Next Gen is amazing.
Perfect for everybody.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because we went from
get past the first season,
which is so funny too. Okay, couple different things. Let's Quentin Tarantino this really quick. First. We ended up going from the first season of OG Star Trek to the Flintstones. The Flintstones was 10 times worse. Like literally, I don't remember the characters' names, but the husband of Wilma telling Wilma,
Barney.
no, sorry, maybe I got the names wrong. Fred, yeah. Fred telling his wife that she belongs in the kitchen and shouldn't be out doing things. So there was 20 awful references just in the first few minutes.
And you were showing them the cut version. Back when color TVs weren't really a thing yet, Winston Cigarettes was a sponsor of the Flintstones. You can see these ads on YouTube, and they actually show the characters pulling packs out and lighting up.
Wow.
And pitching Winston Cigarettes. Nothing like Fred Flintstone saying, "Everyone knows Winston is the one filtered cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Choice golden tobacco, specially processed and specially selected for filtered smoke."
I dig the voice there. And then to follow up then, so, and Devin Crates is right there with you. Yeah, Cigarettes and Misogyny. What an iconic duo.
That's a great band name.
So then I went to Star Trek Next Generation, and I watched this with some friends who were diehard fans, and they started us at season 1. I made it through season 1. And at the end, they're like, so what'd you think? Because we did it in like 3 days. I think it was a 3-day weekend. We watched it all, and I'm like, I never want to watch Star Trek again. That was so bad. And then over the years, I have been told it's got to be now 10 or maybe 12 times. The first season of Next Gen is awful. You have to make it past the first season and it gets better. And the only thing I ever took away from the first season thinking there's an opportunity was the character Q. And I'm like, there is a villain that I can get behind. It's not a villain who's out to hurt anyone. They're just bored. And they're all powerful, which is so great because Q is the person who does the voice of Discord in My Little Pony, who also is not an evil person per se. He's the god of chaos and just likes messing with people. So it's wonderful. Discord is such an awesome character who is basically like a PG version of Deadpool.
Basically the same character, says Devin Crates.
Just doing his job. Exactly. Yeah, an agent of chaos, just doing his job. Like there's an episode in My Little Pony where they're playing, it was Dungeons and Dragons, but they called it Ogres and Oubliettes.
Such a good episode.
Oh my God, it's so great. And Discord is because it's a guys' night, and because the girls are going out to go do something, and the guys are all getting together. And he's like, "What do you want to do? We could go to like I can take us around the world. We could go to a bar here, and poof, they're just gone, and at a bar someplace random in the world." And he's all dressed up. He's got them all dressed up, and like, no, bring us back.
Nick rating was 6 beautiful
Nick!
people. Thanks for bringing them in, Nick. We were just talking about My Little Pony. Big shocker.
Yeah. It's been a while since I brought it up. It sucks. I really haven't. My kid made it past My Little Pony, so after I think our 3rd time going through 9 seasons of My Little Pony, we're not going back anymore. But I'm still holding on to Kipo and the Wonder Beasts, the Dragon Prince, and what's the 3rd one? And the Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Korra.
Yeah,
those are so good. And N278, welcome to the stream. Nick, I mean, Dice already gave you the thanks, but I got to give you the my hats off. Here, let's check this out.
N2, do you want to hear something a little mind-blowing? This is the only game that has never left George's collection.
It'll be probably 4.5 years in April. Maybe 5, we'll say. We'll say 5 years in April of collecting pinball and being interested in pinball. And I think I'm approaching having gone through about 40 games, and TNA is the only one to never get cut. And honestly, I don't want to get rid of it. Insomniac.
That is true, Nick. He did say that D&D was bolted.
Yeah.
But around here, bolted is really just in quotes, except for the TNA.
Except for TNA. Well, it's funny because I think after D&D, I said nothing. I'll never say it. It's bolted again. So I don't know that I've ever said TNA is bolted, and I'm still hesitant to use that.
You're what's the word? Trepidatious.
I am trepidatious to use bolted. So Guys, you want to see something kind of fun? Because
Oh, this is good, guys. You're gonna
this is
like
good.
this.
I got a new toy, and I hope you enjoy this toy as much as I do, because it's gorgeous.
Nick, George already agreed to sell me the TNA for $4 and some very warm gummy bears.
So, we're going to turn this up a hair. We're going to bring that in. We're going to go darker
if you
red.
want to have these on that deal, Nick, if you want to supply, if you want to get half of that, we can alternate weekends.
Here's some purple. We're going to go blue and see how that does.
That blue. I am a sucker for that blue, but the green is where... Oh.
All right, we lost Wi-Fi. Connect. Oh, there we go. The blue.
Oh, Nick says he'll give you warmer gummy bears.
Warmer. All right, and then we're going to go green. Come on.
Oh, Nick doesn't want to alternate weekends. I'm just moving in with him instead.
There we go. Honestly, I kind of like the acidic green tones, but this is the new Penn Stadium Extremes. And not only do they get way brighter, so this is max brightness, just white, but you have complete color control, and you can do RGB coloring. No, Nick, they are not connected with Roboctopus yet. I need to talk with Scott about that, though, because, man, how awesome would that be? Not only does the background and the lighting change in the room, but the lighting on the playfield changes. I think that would be pretty sick.
Hi, Sir Snarf. How you doing?
Oh, hi. Hi. Alex, how you doing?
Wilt, the upper limit on the warmth of those gummies is they have been in Nick and I's pockets for several hours. And it's like 90 outside, but not only 90, it's humid.
I'm good. I'm good. You guys can keep those. I'll keep this. I have now a backup set that I need to send back to Scott and see if I can get him to fix, because, man, they're barely holding on now. I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. He'd have to basically redo everything, because they are like, there's a lot of tape. They've been moved everywhere, and the plastic. I've just beat the crap out of my first Extremes for 2 or 3 years. Yeah, exactly. Wilt. Is it pronounced Wilt or Wilt?
Or Wilty?
Or Wilty?
Wilty or Wolty?
Oh, or Wilty. I like that. I want to say it's Wilty. Nick is talking AIQ smack. We got to put it to the test soon. Sir Snarf, we can't put it to the test until he gets you your pizza. GR Bond, welcome. It is Wilt or Wild. Oh, Wild. I'm gonna say Wild.
I'm gonna say Wilt.
Okay, you do Wilt, I do Wild. So we'll go back and change some of these colors later. Man, I really want these integrated with Roboctopus or something similar to that. I really do. If I spent 3 hours, I could completely rebuild Roboctopus and just make it work easily with StreamerBot. I just need to do it.
You know what we haven't done for the kids yet, George? We were having so much fun spleeing about My Little Pony. We haven't even told them what we're drinking tonight.
Oh, that's an excellent point. I'm drinking a peach mead.
And I've got a cranberry mead.
A cranberry mead.
It's only made with the freshest of crayons.
There we go. Oh, Meta Nightman, hello and good evening. If you guys weren't on Pinsomniac's stream earlier, you should give Pinsomniac a follow. He was streaming Deadpool, and he was hanging out with Meta Nightman. And I swear they could be related. They both have great big bushy beards. I'm not sure.
GR Bond, mead does tend to lean a little bit on the more sour side, but it's by no means the sour that George is accustomed to.
Yeah, no, it's just sweet.
Sir Snarf says, ooh, blurry out of focus, my favorite brewery. Take a point for that, Snarf.
That was well done, well done. Also, oh my god, I need to update my commands. I need to give mods somehow access to my Nightbot so y'all can update commands. All right, 2 more shots in the middle. Got it.
Nick wants to make you all of the commands.
Get over there. Get over there. Beautiful. So we're going to start the reactor, and then I'm going to flip with the right flipper at the same time the ball comes out to try and maintain control of the 2 balls on the right side.
Nick, I am technologically very dumb, so I'm gonna take a full hands-off approach, and you can absolutely make George all the commands you'd like.
Backhand the destroy. I do need an exclamation. Exactly. Yes, I need an exclamation point TPN. Oh no.
We need exclamation point Zach, and it'll just pull up his phone number along with text to call him late at night and on weekends.
You're not wrong.
Derek would like you to turn the game music up, please.
Oh, I can do that. What do I need?
Is that better, Derek?
Got it. Oh, wow. We already have the reactor unlocked. Whew. Now, we've also got a ball save on our A. We can move that around by flipping the flipper. We've got the first reactor done. We're ready to start reactor 2. Is that louder? Is that loud enough? I can turn it up a little bit more, but then I feel like we're going to start drowning out Dice and myself in in chat.
Derek says absolutely.
Okay, good. Aww.
Well, actually, they said absolutely, but
Okay. I've been trying to catch everyone live, but I rarely get a chance to watch streams from Wild. I can't do it. I tried. It was Wilt came out first.
Wilt should even be studying right now.
Oh.
Well, Wilt, this counts as studying. If you want to know how to get really good at this game, this is study.
Really good?
I mean, classes and jobs come and go, but pinball is forever. Good evening, Mr. Hardluck. How are you?
Mr. Hardluck, hi.
Soft-boiled egg says, good grades are for smart people. Screw those guys.
Ooh, I have another fun topic. So I think we need to fill up tonight with all kinds of fun topics. But I wonder, oh no. I need to trap up for a second.
Snarf. George does have Escher on his streams. Good old MC Escher.
Yeah, Escher was going to tonight was originally supposed to be another battle with Tom Graff and Neil Graff from Fox Cities Pinball. And then I was going to have Escher here, but Tom had something come up, so we're rescheduled for next Monday, and then Escher was going to come over tonight, and we're going to play some Star Trek and throw down to see who can get the most warp ramps in a single game. And which is funny, because I don't think I have a chance at all of beating Escher ever, except maybe on this one thing, because I think I've got like 29 or 30 in a game. That said, apparently mine is really easy comparatively, but Escher was unable to make it tonight, so Escher's coming here tomorrow. So we've got Escher, who will be on the stream tomorrow for Star Trek, and then I don't know what's going on Thursday. I got nothing planned for Thursday. And then Monday is going to be another battle.
All right, scrolling back up here. Devin Crates, IARC Nightbot has an AdCom? AdCom? Command for mods to add commands. Might need to mess with the settings for it, though. Fargo Pinball. I really got to find the TNA for one of my locations. Fargo, get in line. Queen Dark Lady gets good grades. Mr. Hardluck is running a mild fever, but otherwise lousy.
Oh, no, that sucks. All right, Dice, what do we call this shot here where we have to bank it and try and hit that destroy, which never works?
Money shot.
Sure.
That shot was money.
that was something.
Mr. Hardluck says an act of futility.
Wow, that was so bad. There's that one. We're gonna do it this time. No, actually, what we're gonna do is go into multi-ball, because that's the smart thing to do. Yeah, wow.
So shot, such wow.
Yep. It was a great first game. It was a great first game. I've had better.
I've had better?
Oh. Yep. Just spilled a lot. That was awesome. Dr. Spoons. Oh, it is AdCom? Is that a thing?
You may have spilled a lot, George, but at least no one spilled a beer down your back. Oh, that wasn't a beer. That was a margarita.
Whoa! Nick just did it! The command TPN has been added successfully.
We could have done that
the whole time?
The whole time.
That's great.
Oh, there was also an edit com option.
There is, yeah, edit com. Okay, can you edit the battle to say something about the one with Fox Cities coming up?
There's also a delete com, so if there's everyone you want to get rid of, just !Delcom. They connect with you.
Okay.
Delcom, we connect with you.
Delcom. Oh, man. There was this great television show that died way too quickly, of course, because it was Fox, called Better Off Ted.
I thought you were going to say Firefly.
No, Firefly was great, but Better Off Ted. And Better Off Ted had a commercial in every episode for the company that everybody worked for called Massive Dynamics. And it was always hilarious and pertinent to whatever the episode was about. So if it was about like detecting lying and the company which now provided the ultimate lie detector was caught in a lie, the commercial would be about how Massive Dynamics is human just like everyone else. And sometimes they make mistakes. And I don't know, it just became like kind of like the thing you were looking forward to, kind of like in Letterkenny, how you can look forward to the whatever the alphabet rap is or freestyle at the beginning.
I want that cold open. Nick, what are the details for the next battle? It's Escher's son, and Tom Graff of Fox Cities Pinball. And are you participating, George, or just emceeing?
I am participating currently. I shouldn't.
It's Escher, Tom Graff, and George.
Oh, I could have had that. I could have been a contender.
There's a deep cut.
Oh.
Could have been a contender, you know. Could have been one of the greats.
I don't even know what that's from. It just happened.
I want to say that was from Marty, which was the boxing movie that was the precursor to Rocky. It was either that or Raging Bull.
I'm thinking it was Raging Bull for some reason because I'm imagining Robert De Niro saying it.
I could have been a contender, you know. Oh yeah, one of the greats.
Not to be confused with !success. Is there a success?
Another Fox show that ended too soon. Greg the Bunny.
Huh, I don't know that one.
I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, so my question earlier was, and now that I'm trapped up and I have a second, how many people who are into pinball and technology have a tendency to get hyper-focused on whatever it is they're currently into? Right? Like, and maybe you find something, you're like, wow, this is a cool hobby. I'm going to get really into this. And you just dive all the way in, right?
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder how many people, it's not an issue, but how many people do that?
Welcome in, Fliptronic. And yeah, my doctor actually, when I told them about that, said I might have a very mild form of ADHD.
Oh. I did not know that was potentially ADHD.
That is one sign that it can be, yes. You just get super hardcore into the things you like. And I'm like, well, that's kind of a vague symptom. So you're saying everyone at Comic-Con has ADHD?
Exactly. Oh, hey, that seems like me. The Arcade! Welcome to the stream. Got it. I'm going to let that go. It's going to do one of those things.
Mr. Hardluck says, it sure is, and I have it. Fliptronic, you also have a hard time focusing on things not as interesting. That's very true. Learning how to at least pretend to listen to people saying things I don't care about was very essential to my survival as an adult.
Oh, so I'm confirming the battle details. So, join the next battle on Thursday, 12/2 at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, and see Escher and Don't Panic Flip take on Neil and Tom Graff and Flip. Beautiful. That's it. Pinball Wiz
was 6B. A beautiful piop.
Pinball Wiz, how was your stream? Are you still killing it on Tetris? What were you streaming? The Dark One, good evening. Thank you so much for bringing those 6 beautiful individuals over.
Good evening, the Dark on 3.
Dice, I apparently I can't not repeat you. Like, I have a thing that I've gotten into when things happen, and you're on it. You do it for me so I can focus on the game, but it goes into a queue in my head, and at some point I'm like, no, I have to say hi as well. And I'm just like, I feel like not Gina Davis. I feel like Sigourney Weaver from Galaxy Quest when she's like, I'm doing it. I'm repeating the computer.
What a great movie.
It's so good.
Pinball Wiz says Pinball Effects 3.
Okay, playing pinball, bringing pinball people over. Absolutely love it. Oh, so maybe a better question to ask is, was there anybody in the chat who doesn't get ridiculously into whatever hobby they decide they're gonna investigate? Because I'm still running hard on pinball.
It's kind of been my entire life to not be that way, like not to rag on anyone if they're gonna say no. But that almost sounds kind of sad to me. Like, I want them to experience the joy that we do.
Right? The joy of getting sucked into something for 6 months, and you finally put your head up like, what would happen? What news? I haven't checked the news. You haven't shaved in weeks. You're so into it.
Okay. Pinball Wiz actually got to play some IRL this past Saturday. Got to try out Mando, Godzilla, and Stranger Things, and they're all very fun. Oh, fantastic lineup of games. N Squared says no, because then what's the point? Fliptronic went to a wedding this weekend. I was pretty sure all their old friends hated Becca and them talking about pinball all the time.
So Fliptronic, check this out. These are the new Pin Stadium Extremes that you can control the colors and brightness on.
Nice score, Pinball Wiz. 617 million on Stranger Things. But you know me, George. I'll always show for Stranger Things.
That's a tilt.
Netflix, if you want to hire me, I will shill for Stranger Things so hard.
Yes. Fliptronic, and yes, these are color extremes. Hold up. Here's some blue.
Let's see. Soft-boiled egg. Never played pinball as an adult until March, and have had 5 machines now. 4 now.
Oh, sorry. And now you have 5 machines now. 4 now. 5, 4. I know.
Fliptronic has to buy a set because that's awesome.
Yes. And we can go pink. Honestly, I feel... All right, Dice, what do you think? You think maybe we play with red for a little bit? Or do you like that blue?
Seen the blue. Let's go red.
All right, doing red.
Fliptronic would like to know, is it still controlled by the app?
Yes, still controlled by the app. It would be amazing if it had a device on it where you could change the colors somehow and adjust brightness. Yes, and Fliptronic, we were just talking about that. If we need to get it to where it can be programmatically changed.
Pinball Wiz. Not bad for learning Stranger Things for the first time. Total isolation is when you activate all the chapters in the playfield, right? Yes.
Yep. And that's your first isolation. Then you do it again to get to total isolation 2. And then you do it after the second time, you then have to beat the modes on the left side to get to your first wizard mode, and then the modes on the right side to get to your second wizard mode, or vice versa. You can do those in any order. And hopefully at that point, you've done everything but beat the Gorgon 5 times. Or if you're lucky, you've already beaten the Gorgon 5 times.
I like to incorporate it just because doing it over and over and over again at the end, it's guaranteed to drain. So I might as well just try to get some free hits in while I can.
Oh, I'm right. Yeah, yes. Continue trying to start it as often as possible.
The command battle has been edited successfully.
Nice. The battle of underscores between Sir Snarf and Pinsomniac is over. And now Nick owes Alex a pizza. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that command. That's good. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my god, I need to clip this and show this to, and send this off to Scott. Honestly, both Scotts. Scott's from Penn Stadium and Scott Denisi.
Sarif, where's Jurassic Park? That's been gone a long time.
It has. It's shipping on Wednesday, though. Oh, no, game.
Oh, so you did get another one.
Yes. It ships on Wednesday. It will be here in another week. No. Oh, and Fliptronic has, the JP home pin coming in.
I think mine's coming on Wednesday, but my neighbor's going to pull it into my garage for me because I will not be there. And then he's going to have to do the same thing on Thursday when my Circus Voltaire shows up.
I'm kind of jelly about Circus Voltaire, man. That's a hard to find pin, I feel like, that is dialed in. I don't know if I'd really want to own it because, scary.
I'll certainly say I'm 95% sure it's not going to be bolted down. Because, like you said, it's a weird game.
It's a weird game.
If you have enough of an established collection and everything's kind of feeling the samey, that'll break it up for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yes, wait. Technically, it was on location for, I think, 3 days. The guy that owned the location, it was an arcade. He got it, and then it went into the arcade, and he spent the next 3 days playing it, and then he took it home because he loved it so much, and he bought another one for his location. And then when he grew tired of it, another pinhead bought it off of him for their home, and then it's coming to mine. So it's home use only by it's not home use only by only 3 days. Which I think is pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Man, just not hitting the shots yet. We're dialing them in though.
Let's see. Soft-boiled egg got a JP Pro last week and loves it.
Penn Stadium. We were just talking about Scott. Scott, I got the notification. I had to go check it out. This is awesome right here. With these Penn Stadium Extremes, we have been playing. We've been playing with this. Hold up. So let's show us. There's some blue. Wow, that blue is really pretty.
Fliptronic, name 3 pins with neon lights. Circus. Big Bang Bar.
Nah, the pink isn't doing it. Big Bang Bar.
And I'm struggling on a third one here.
Oh man, I gotta leave it at blue, I think, for a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Oh man, and on top of that, they get super bright, Jordan. Yeah, like and we can adjust brightness here. Well, check this out. So I'm gonna
Fliptronic. I'm already struggling to name 3. Those are the only 2 that I can think of off the top of my head. Pin 2000 Star Wars. I never really got into those. Does that have neon? Apparently it does. Okay.
Which one has neon?
The Pinball 2000 Star Wars.
It does. It has a neon lightsaber on the far right side. I just saw that today, actually.
I never cared for those very much.
Oh no.
I mean, all 2 of them, but.
No, I'm right there with you. I've never, I think, enjoyed a game on that.
Fliptronic says there's one more and a hint they owned it. Well, that doesn't narrow it down. Neon. You?
All right, one more.
Is it Hot Wheels? Not Hot
No. Oh, I tried to hit it.
Tracy says the hottest wheels?
Farfalla. Okay.
Farfalla.
Farfalla.
It sounds like word vomit.
It sounds like
The back box had neon. Okay.
I'm gonna ruin the game Farfalla for you. We're gonna call it Brett Farfalla.
I mean, if you want to name it after a used to be great, now very mediocre human being, that's up to you.
Oh, no. I was quoting, not That's What She Said. Somebody help me out. What movie am I quoting? I can never remember the name of it. Something About Mary.
Wow, that's 2 streams in a row now. That movie's come up.
Okay, well, in that, he's like, you totally deserve to be with Brett Favre. I missed what you even said, so I said Brett Farfalla.
Hey, Arthur Pendragon, how's it going?
It's a great quote, damn it. It's like the best one of the night. Wow, that was mean. Game. Not you.
Well, the great thing about being this early into the stream, George, is it can get so much better. I'll give you this, George. Out of all the quotes I've ever heard, that sure was one of them.
Oh my god. Somebody back me up. Brett Farfalla instead of Farfalla. That's awesome, right?
We got Brett Favre is a terrible human being. Brett Farfignugan. Almost as bad as Tom Brady. Remember when Brett Favre was relevant? Arthur Pendragon. Hey, person whose voice I can't place right now. Arthur Pendragon, it's Dice.
Oh no. It's these silly mistakes.
Stadium thinks that you and Manu will be able to push those things to the max usage.
Speaking about that, Pin Stadium, is there any way that I can programmatically change the colors? Is there an SDK or some sort of is there a web server on board that I could potentially hit and send it an RGB color command? Because I want to incorporate it with, can somebody change the colors really quick? Like really, any color, I don't care what it is. Except don't go color black. Like any actual color, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is I got it set up so that way chat can change the colors of the stream and the colors of the lights in my house. And I would love it if they could also do it there. Is there any way that I could potentially get that? Because I want that so bad.
Insane does not have anything like that at this point.
Okay.
Let's see, Sarith. I remember Brett Favre cardboard cutouts in my elementary school cafeteria telling me to eat apples or drink milk or something. Huh. The only ones I remember are the ones of him telling you to delete your text messages.
Okay, apparently I don't know anything about Brett Favre as a human.
Oh, he got in massive trouble after retirement for some cyber sects of his went loose and became public knowledge, and then his wife found out.
Okay.
I don't even know why. Like, he had money, but he's not a good-looking dude. He was never a good-looking dude. He looks like a Brett Favre. Like, he's a perfect Brett Favre.
Oh, he sent pics. I don't understand that.
Like logistically, it doesn't photograph well.
And that's kind of my thought. I'm like, I don't want to. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it doesn't make sense. Whatever.
Fliptronic is curious if you could load the APK onto an emulator. That's true, sir. If when you're a Hall of Fame quarterback, you can do whatever you want as long as your wife doesn't find out. Let the record show I did add in that last part. He did not say that. Nick is asking you if it's Bluetooth.
No, it's Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth.
George, it's pronounced wifey.
Okay. Also, Pinsomniac, that was not stated in the form of a question. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Wi-Fi. It asked me as a part of the setup process to connect it to my Wi-Fi just a little bit ago.
What is Wi-Fi?
Well, if it's Wi-Fi, then it's webhook. You could run BlueStacks Android emulator and try it that way. Oh, interesting. So you could write an app that emulated a phone, run the app, and then try to somehow control the app programmatically. That's interesting.
Wow, this is very quickly turning into a tech stream.
Right. What is wait? Seraph will beat George on this pin in a head-to-head chat. What? Seraph? Oh, Seraph will beat George on this pin in a head-to-head challenge. Beep beep beep. What is Jurassic Park? That's 500 points, and you've hit the daily double. I understand now where you were going with that. Yeah, Seraph. I think I need 2 weeks on Jurassic Park. So I think we're looking at maybe that week in between Christmas and New Year's if you're available. I just got to refamiliarize myself with it.
Zezzy says you could proxy the traffic and monitor the calls to the lights. If you can replay those calls to change lights, it should be fairly doable to craft your own requests with the Twitch API.
Oh, interesting. You would, well, I'm imagining there's some sort of security in place on the packets itself. Like what Zexy is suggesting is hacking it. You're suggesting spoofing the network packets to control it.
Jeopardy contestants should get more inventive with answers. There's so many more ways to answer in the form of a question than what is, who is, why is, where is, when is, what is.
Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Game. No reason to freak out here.
And the much less seldom used whom is.
So usually when you have a device like that, there's going to be some sort of session-based command encryption, level encryption that happens to a device. I haven't done a bunch of device programming, but I'm guessing, I doubt there's SSL pinning on the application, so it shouldn't be that far up a stretch. Okay, okay.
Arthur Pendragon getting philosophical.
Yeah.
Why?
Also, Scott, don't answer that question regardless.
Hashtag don't dox yourself.
Yeah, no, not dox. Just don't talk about potential security flaws.
I doubt there's SSL pinning on the application, so it shouldn't be that far of a stretch. And Arthur Pendragon says, how? Hang on, I'm gonna try it again like Christopher Walken. How?
How? Does anybody here know the two? How does that go in the rundown? Have you ever seen the rundown with The Rock? And
oh, that's a great movie.
It's so good. When he explains, I feel like a little kid who just had his tooth taken from him before he could give it to the tooth fairy. and it's great because nobody he's talking to has any idea what the tooth fairy is, and he gets so frustrated.
I'm trying to think what's the one I always I do a switch up on the bucket of cream speech from Catch Me If You Can.
Which is?
Well, the original one is, 2 mice fell into a bucket of cream. One drowned, and the other struggled and kicked and kept struggling until eventually he was, basically he was able to get out. But mine is, 2 mice fell into a bucket of cream. One drowned. The other struggled for a while, and then he drowned. The moral of that story, fall into a bucket of cream. Hey, there's my Roboctopus. Command. Love it.
Excellent job on the voice there, by the way. Your voices are. Should you edit? I don't know. Roboctopus, I feel like, is great as is.
We can't forget him.
Oh my god. Do you remember how awful it was there for like a week and how there were so many complaints that Roboctopus was offline?
Higher Peanut would like you to stop showing off trick shotting those locks off the bumper.
You know what? It's obviously intentional.
Yes, Outer Spacey Tracy. R.I.P. to my rave.
Oh, did my rave ever happen? No, it was always. That's going right in. It was always my color. That's right. Oh wait, was it my rave?
Each one of us had a unique rave. As soon as you picked it, it assigned you.
Well, that was my color, but did we have a my rave?
I thought we did.
You might have to be. Here, can you try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so my color definitely worked.
Yeah, Tracy thinks we did too. I could have sworn that.
If my rave exists,
It just worked for me.
Yeah, well, that's because you're subbed. It's raving is a sub thing.
I am actually not subbed.
How are you not subbed?
I don't know. That somehow slipped my grasp. Twitch dropped the ball again. So it's not just a. Is it a mod?
Oh, yeah. So that's it's not. I don't get to choose subs. I get to choose like a level of permission, and mods I think automatically have that. Can somebody
trying out his rave? He's like, "Ooh, my rave."
Can somebody who is subbed and not a mod try it and see if it works? Because now I'm just
Arthur,
curious.
You mind trying that?
Tracy says, "Oh, it's not for the poor people." Nope. Arthur's got it. My rave. Oh, and
is it possible that Arthur tried it too soon, immediately after Nick's? Doesn't it have a cooldown?
It should have a cooldown. It's like 5 to 10 seconds, I think. And now
Arthur Pendragon says, "Now we all do it."
My God, the lights are going crazy in my house right now. By the way, this is awesome.
And boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots.
Oh, it's still okay. It's done. We're ready to try somebody else. So Scott, these are the Neo Extremes. Is that right?
We're going back to the early '90s, George, and everything had to be extreme.
Oh wow! I can adjust warmth.
Good evening, evil protagonist. And we also cannot wait to hang out with you on this fine Monday Eve.
Oh wow! Can I set? What happens if I do that?
As the boys in Bowling for Soup are fond of saying, sure is a nice night for an evening.
What is the music? Wait, can it listen to music and play music accordingly?
You are correct, George. They are the Neo Extremes.
They're the Neo. Okay, Scott, can this listen to sound and play music according to sounds? Because there is a music function in here.
You are now listening to GRG FM.
Oops. I think it's not changing color anymore either. I think I lost Wi-Fi connection.
No.
Play music according to sounds. You can mix the blue with the white and have a shades of cool white, or orange with the white for a warm white sunlight. So yeah, I went to warmth.
Hey, hashtag StreamBard is stuck in elite dangerous traffic.
Okay, there we go. It was just behind. Elite dangerous.
Thank you, evil protagonist, for quoting Bowling for Soup for me.
'Cause she's the girl all the bad guys want.
You guys remember 2003?
Yeah. Oh my God. 2003 was great.
I know. I was in the 3rd grade.
Ugh.
Aborting mission. Wait.
Thank you, Pinsomniac.
And Nick was also in the 3rd grade.
Okay, next interesting question. We now know that everybody, when you get into something in this channel, you really get into it. So here's then the next thing. Does anybody else go off on like a weird tangent every once in a while and just spend 6 hours like doing something that you know is not what you should be doing, but you're not going to give up until you're done with that thing? How about that? No, that's just me. Okay. If you can use your mic from your phone to sync the sounds, you can try it and see, but it may not do what you're looking for. Oh my God, 3rd grade. I graduated from high school in 2001, and all that pop punk music is my jam. Evil Protagonist, I graduated in 2000.
Oh, trust me, Evil Protagonist, you and I are going to be great friends if pop punk music is your jam. When I was in 2nd grade, my brother was babysitting one night, and that was the night he took me out, and that was the first time we saw Blink-182 on the Pop Disaster Tour with Jimmy Eat World, Blink-182, and Green Day.
Okay, so I'm doing purple, gradual change. Oh. This
And
is...
since I'm going to be bouncing out in about 4 minutes here, I have no qualms about using my non-sexual use of the F-bomb, because at that show that I was far too young to see, that was when Blink-182 came out and started playing a song, and they had a giant flaming fuck sign on stage.
Wow. That was your one use. Okay. Dang.
Nick would like to know if when I leave, he can hop on my place. I have no qualms about that.
Oh my
Do you,
God.
George?
Yeah, Nick, jump on in, man. Can you, Dice, can you invite him into this call? I don't know exactly the easiest way to do that.
Sure.
Tracy, a poll of 2,000. Wait a second. So Tracy had a bunch of tea recently. And before I read Tracy's paragraph, I do want to let you know, and I said this earlier, tea is what I think of as the taste of sadness. Just FYI. That's why I drink coffee. A poll of 2,000 tea drinkers found they each use an average of 4 tea bags a day for their cups of tea. This is a total of 1,460 each year. Across the UK, this means almost 167 million tea bags are binned or composted every day.
Shockingly, I don't think I can bring Nick in because on Discord, we're not friends for some reason.
Oh. It's a lack.
This may be a George thing.
Hold up. All right. Pulling you in.
Tracy, are you calling Tracy sad, George?
No, I said tea. Tea specifically is the taste of sadness. It tastes like dirty water. And Nick, you have been added. No, not calling you sad. Hi, Nick. Nick is figuring out audio. Okay. They should have thrown all those tea bags in the harbor. Just saying.
Hashtag America.
My bad. Exactly. There you go. Tracy, you're not sad. You're awesome. I have this amazing picture on my phone. And I was gonna let's just start scrolling through pictures. No, let's not do that. Let me just take a second.
Evil Protagonist, that was the funniest thing with that new Halo coming out. I saw so many posts online of basically probably anybody younger than me because they don't remember the Halo 3 or 4 days, and they keep asking why people keep crouching over their dead body. They're officially too young to understand the mushroom stamp.
Let's see if we can get that. There we go. Will it focus? Will it blend? No, I moved my face there. Focus. There we go. Bam. Look at Tracy's picture perfect Weird Al costume at Expo. How awesome is that? So the opposite of sad.
That would have been even more hilarious if Tracy would have been like, George, that was Weird Al. I wasn't at Expo.
I wouldn't be surprised. Although for some reason I'm imagining Weird Al is like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, he'd probably be the only person akin to Jack Danger's height.
Okay.
He is. Well, I'm 5'3", so everyone above me is this, but he's freakishly tall.
Oh, he is. Okay, good. That he looks. Okay, next interesting question. Oh, so the reason I brought up that one is I don't know why I started like I had a little rhyme the other day, and I'm like, I'll bet you writing rap music isn't that difficult. Like I've been listening to Logic and
George,
Eminem.
no.
Oh yeah, no. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing.
Oh,
Because
no, I mean, you saying it's not that difficult. All I can think of is, your hubris.
no.
Your arrogance.
It's coming. We're going to do a video, and it is a rap song to describe what a hype train is on Twitch. So,
Remember when
Nick!
people said they were going to make a pinball table?
Yes. And they said...
That's about how well I think that's going to go.
No. It's not going to be good. I didn't say anything about writing good rap music. I just said it's easy to write rap music. It's going to be... It's like... Most of my stuff, I feel like, is at a 4. And this is going to be at a 3.5 easy. Easy, without even trying. Hi, Nick.
Oh.
Oh,
I will feel compelled to go on to Sputnik Music and review every track you put out.
Well, I'm going to do it as a video and make it... I want to make it happen automatically. Every time a hype train happens, you get to listen to the hype train rap song. It will be terrible, but will be a great clip to run occasionally for embarrassment. Exactly. That's it. Evil Protagonist just joined the Discord. Welcome to at least the 4th best, maybe 5th best pinball Discord in the pinball Discordian world.
You've made an excellent choice. Out of every pinball Discord out there, ours sure is one of them.
If anyone else wants to join.
I can't
Oh?
believe you subscribe
Wow,
to
that is-
Don't Panic Flip. I mean, you're paying your money. You must be a billionaire if you're wasting your money watching someone else play pinball.
Pinball.
Jedi McMuffin just subscribed to tier 2. Jedi, you're amazing. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Another amazing streamer, part of TPN, who, if you guys are not following, you absolutely should. We've got a bunch of people in here tonight. The Pinsomniac. Dice, I Only Seek Eurydice, will start streaming soon. We're going to force him to do it at some point.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon.
But soon.
For
And
the rest of your life.
we've got Jedi McMuffin, Tracy from Outer Spacey. Who else? We need to get some shout outs going here for anybody else who's streaming. It doesn't just have to be
Veronica's
pinball.
in here.
Fliptronic Kisco just posted a first stream somewhat recently where he was killing it on Iron Maiden. Although what we do need, we need to get Kisco, by the way, to add a player cam.
Oh, Pin Stadium's in here.
Pin Stadium is in here. Pin Stadium. Now, Scott, if you ever decided to stream, you'd kill it. Talk about like just personality. Now, I don't know. Is Scott? I haven't actually played pinball with Scott. Scott, are you good at pinball? Apparently, I mean, if you watch me, you don't have to be good.
The main thing I know about Scott is that he rolls around on a one wheel everywhere.
And has a speaker, so that way he doesn't have to talk loud and he can keep his voice at Expo.
Now that Nick's here to take the mantle, I am going to bounce out for the night, everybody, because I have to get up at the ass crack of dawn to go to the airport.
Thank you, Dice, so much for hanging out. Have a great night. And
I shall.
good luck at the airport, man.
Oh yeah, we're shipping up to Boston.
Don't miss your flight.
Yeah, don't miss
I
your
will,
flight.
I will not miss my flight. I'm the guy that gets there 3 hours early to guarantee I do not miss my flight.
See, I get there 3 hours early to people watch.
I get there 3 hours early so I can start reading my book. Whatever that is.
There's 3 kinds of people in this world. Well, I guess 4, because the other group are the people that Nick is watching at the airport.
Those who understand base 4
Unless he's watching George read a book.
You could people watch me reading a book. I mean, it's quite entertaining. The pages do flip fast if I'm on a physical book.
Are there pictures?
Surprisingly more often than you'd think. I just did a lot
George
of...
just reads flip books. They flip really fast.
Thank you, evil protagonist. I will try to make the flight as safe as I can. After a certain point, that's not really up to me.
Okay. Carrie Hardy says that Penn Stadium is good. Dude, Scott, why aren't you streaming and showing off everything? Dice just left. Dice?
I'm sorry. He was gonna leave.
I know, but I didn't get to say goodbye or good night or, give him a hug or anything. Dice. Bye, Dice. Hold on, I gotta put that into the chat. You panic flip the pages. I do really like flip books, by the way, especially well-done flip books. Get there super early and chill with the free beer in Frequent Flyers Lounge. Is there free beer in the Frequent Flyers Lounge? If so, I did not know that. I had no idea. I already hit play. You know what I'm missing, though? We're going to take 2 seconds. I need to go get a beer. I am out. Take a quick break for a TPN commercial. Thank you, Nick, for showing that. I'm going to mute us. We will be right back.
Have you been inundated with ads and questions related to TPN's now famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings? Questions like,
TPN's pinball pudding is so good, it must be illegal, right?
What the fuck is pinball pudding?
How can a collection of content creators also be a pudding? That makes no sense.
And we hear you. You want to know what makes TPN so special? The answer is in TPN's secret ingredient. Simply proof. Other puddings may say they have it too, but watch as they're unable to back those statements up.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Do we have evidence of that?
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Evidence? Evidence?
Richard, do I have a mark on my face?
Right here. Not here or here so much, but right here.
That's evidence.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Again, request for more evidence.
You can't handle the truth.
Do we have evidence of that?
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Evidence?
SOT TDI clean diesel with up to 814 highway miles per tank.
Do we have evidence of that? Evidence?
Isn't it time you gave TPN's famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings a try? And check your local retailers for these amazing original and fantastic new flavors from TPN's famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings. You asked and we listened. Each TPN pinball pudding package is packed with our special ingredient. The proof is truly in the pudding.
And welcome back. Let's see what we can do to try and get a little bit closer to not sucking on TNA. I love that, by the way, TPN 100 proof pudding. The alcohol is in the pudding.
Can I offer a suggestion to get further in the game?
Yes.
Don't drink.
Okay, I'm
Also,
gonna take that suggestion to heart.
Play co-op. Just a thought.
No. Oh my god, like what if I hit the 9th reactor? That's not satisfying at all.
Don't lie to me.
What?
Also, I do appreciate that this is one of the only games that you can get a score ending in 69 on. And to do it, you have to play really well.
Really?
Because there's 9 reactors. If you hit the 9th reactor, it'll be a 9 at the end of your score. And then you have a 1 in 10 chance, essentially.
Okay, okay.
And it's also abbreviated as TNA.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah. It's very weird not hearing the game.
Well, and that's what I was just messing with. It doesn't make sense that you guys can't hear the game because I'm sending you the same thing that's coming in, that I'm sending to the stream. But only the audio is being, only my chat is being picked up. It's very weird.
Yeah, you'd have to do instead of using like the OBS external camera, and then using that, you'd have to do a window capture on the monitor of OBS, but even that I don't think has
No. I'm sending the mix from the Go XLR as my microphone out via OBS, via Discord. So I don't actually have my microphone hooked up to my microphone in Discord. It's the Go XLR mix. So it's everything all put together. But it's only sending my mic of that mix. And that's also the microphone that I associate with OBS.
Weird.
Yeah, I think it might be Discord doing something funky.
It might also be Discord selecting the mic on purpose and not picking the one that is
the one I'm telling it to pick.
Input.
And that's the kind of funkiness I think I'm experiencing there.
And it would be in the voice and video settings.
So yeah, and that's where I am over here. So hold up, voice and video, and I can just change my input device is my broadcast stream mix. Oh, what just happened?
Don't panic.
Look at that, perfect.
I mean, you're paying your money. You must.
See, I hear that perfect.
Be
You
a
do?
billionaire if you're wasting your money watching
But it cuts out a little bit.
someone else play pinball.
Interesting.
So if you're on Discord, go to voice and video and draw that.
I'm adjusting my input sensitivity.
Yeah, put that all the way down.
Okay. Now, do you hear the music?
Not yet. Oh, and turn off the background noise thing.
Noise suppression. There we go. Maybe that? Can you hear the music now?
Nope.
You should.
Oh, a little bit.
Yep. So if I turn this up, hold up, guys. It's going to get a little loud for a second. By the way, Molly Hatchet, you're amazing. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for that sub. You're awesome. 21 months and on a 21-month streak. Thank you. Welcome to the Panic Room. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the Shawit emotes, and there's 3 things.
Pinball.
And being a part of the Panic Room. Did I say that? Enjoy ad-free viewing, Panic Room, and the Shawit emotes. Yeah, I said 3 things. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn this up for a second. The music's going to get a little loud.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Okay. So it's there. I think suppression was removing it. So I'm leaving noise suppression off on Discord. I am automatically detecting input sensitivity. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Okay. So leaving input sensitivity on for you, but the noise suppression, it was suppressing all the background noise that wasn't me talking.
Hey there, pinball fanatics. It's your old pal, K. Trevor Wilson here.
Oh my God!
Sacks for watching someone play pinball on the computer. Are you kidding me? Come on, learn a skill. Get a trade. I know there's a pandemic going on, but pinball? Geez, you could be playing pinball. You're sitting there watching someone else pinball. You're like the sad guy at the bar who didn't bring any friggin' quarters. Hope you have a great day.
Oh my God!
How you guys doing? Good? Great? Grand? fantastic while you're watching Don't Panic Flip, so you must be at least one of those things. George, aka Don't Panic Flip, you guys support him. He thanks you for that. Heard it. Cheers.
Ninja Dust, you guys. Pin Stadium gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Pin Stadium, my hat's off to you. Thank you so much. And Molly Hatchet gifting a tier 1 sub to Pin Stadium right on the heels. Molly, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. That's great. Enjoy those gifted tier 1 subs, the ad-free viewing, the emotes, and being a part of the Panic Group. All right, oh my God, we're on ball 3. And I have, I think, only completed 1.
Yeah, but we figured out a bunch of tech stuff.
We did. You can now hear the music from the game, and I'm guessing the sounds.
And the sounds of the pinball, which is super helpful in making it sound like I'm watching a pinball stream.
Oh my God, that's the funkiness I was talking about. Like, I knew that Discord was doing something.
Discord keeps adding new fun features in those settings, though.
Oh no, I have no qualm. Like the features that it's adding, I actually really like. That noise suppression is great.
Yeah, it was not a complaint. I know, I think it maybe came across that way, but definitely not a complaint. I just wish what I'm really complaining about is that I don't read patch notes.
All right, we're cool. We're cool. Who knew Discord was disconcordant? There it is. Ugh. There it is again. Ugh. Thank you, game.
That was an awesome shot out of the scoop.
I know. There it
I wonder
is.
if you also have your noise reduction turned on.
Are you still
It's
not
kind of random.
I can't check it yet.
No worries. Don't worry about it.
All right, so, I mean, not that this is a great game right now. I'm gonna backhand this guy.
All you need is one ball, though, George.
That's it. Really? All right, 2 destroys. There's 1. And that touched it.
Oh
my God. Walk the plank so perfectly right then. Okay, double checking. Am I doing anything else? Always preview. So I turned off noise suppression. Advanced, turning this off may help your voice is not being detected. Noise reduction. We will keep off of echo. And now I'm also turning off automatically determine input sensitivity. You should be getting everything we have now.
You have noise reduction off, right?
Yes. Noise reduction off, input sensitivity off. Somehow this got messed up. All right, we're back in. Now this is going to be a good game. I think we shoot for at least reactor 6.
Yeah, especially because now I can hear it and actually talk about it.
All right, there's a good start. Solid. We got a ball lock. Nick, how's life? Your stream was awesome earlier. And how do you know? Midnight Mayhem, Mr. Mayhem,
Meta Night Man.
Meta Night Man. There we go. I was really close.
He was in Atlanta, and then he was out here, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm Meta Night Man." And it's like, "Oh, cool." Like, he's been in my stream before, and like as a chat participant. And I was like, yeah, if you ever want to come by and play, just let me know. I'll be streaming this night, whatever. So
Okay.
it's just so much better when you have a guest. It's way more easy to not cancel because you kind of just cancel it on people.
Right. Wait, I mean, how often are you canceling that becomes a major concern?
Well, I mean, it was a pretty common thing over the summer. So
that might
a
tilt.
decent amount.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh.
Let's see how many things Don't Panic Flip can do at one time. Anyone feel free to make a complete list of what he actually multitasks when on this stream. I suck.
Making cocktails, playing pinball, chatting, taking drinks of water from his sink.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Talking about pudding.
Are you a fan of pudding?
I like pudding.
There is a surprising number of people who don't like pudding that I didn't know when I created that commercial that like it was going to be kind of like saying the word moist.
Really?
Yeah. Get in
Now,
there.
It can't be like gross pudding though.
Are you kidding me?
That's not gonna give it back? Oh.
Nope. Oh my god, I still have another ball. Okay. That's fine, game. Why am I endangering?
Why are you getting in danger? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. Okay, and hit that shot. One more. Got it. Give me that one back.
Yeah, about 5 minutes earlier on the scoop kickout, I think he missed the ball save by a second or two. Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah. That is so bad. That's fine. We're gonna be better eventually. I feel like we need a little bit more of this.
Aiming juice.
Aiming juice. This is a woodchuck sangria, by the way.
It's getting there. Maybe.
Oh, I thought about it.
There it goes.
There, yeah, I gotta get way closer.
Ooh, cool can too.
Tofurkey Pudding Network. Ooh, man, Tofurkey. That would have been a good one to do.
Oh man, Tofurkey pudding though. Ooh. I mean, I guess tofu already has the taste of, or the texture of tofu.
So I kind of like the rotating lights. What do you think?
They're rotating?
Well,
are they on like a timer between different colors?
Yeah. So this is the function that Scott was talking about.
I haven't noticed.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
It's just subtle enough, I think, which is kind of nice. Are they yellow right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jaded asked for focus. Did you mean like game focus or did you mean focus on me? Okay.
I think it was the focus on the camera part. I think
Oh,
they're
okay.
on mobile, which would explain the delay. Twitch really needs to figure out why mobile is such a terrible delay. Because even with like low latency, your delay is like maybe 30 seconds sometimes.
Darn it. Yeah, it's really bad.
Jaded's on PC and they don't know why. Huh. Are you watching it high definition? Because I could do it. It'll slowly.
Oh!
How did that come back?
I have no idea. Why did that come back, peep? Oh, because it kicked it out? I can't believe I only got one danger on that.
Yeah. How fast do you have it scrolling through colors? Because now I'm noticing it a lot more.
It's at like 30% or something. It's a percentage-based thing.
Also, your player cam's not moving, is it?
It is moving.
Okay.
There's way too many things moving right now. What are you doing to me? All right, lock shot. Oh, man, honestly, at this point, it's a lack of accuracy. I was about to say, but that floated.
So I waited too long to read the message. So how's the delay? I dropped it down to 720. So I don't know. Say something in chat and I'll read it as soon as I see it.
I have low latency mode.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that seems a lot better, Jaded.
All right.
You're definitely on a low latency mode, but if you're streaming at too high of a bit rate, it will kind of slow things down so that it can do its own stuff. He's on Google Fiber though, so that shouldn't be the issue either. Oh, George. I should have fiber at the start of the year.
Oh, awesome! Congrats, man.
From Ting.
Oh yeah, get there. Ugh. I am moving on the 18th, closing on a new place on the 17th. I have no idea what my internet situation looks like there, but it is just down the street.
You could just tell me your address, just real quick.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. Don't dox yourself. Oh, and if you look under your pinball table, it has the word gullible written on it.
Sure. All right, got that log.
That is such a cool shot.
It is. It feels solid too. It's funny because you can do that shot on Mandalorian and get it to go up the right ramp. It feels really good there too. I try it on every machine now.
Oh, because yeah, it's definitely the same spot.
Yep.
You did a speed test. You're on Google Fiber and you're only getting 120 down?
Yeah, I mean, you should be getting 1,000 down at a minimum.
Unless your router's bad or you're really far from Wi-Fi.
Worth pointing.
Sounds like Starlink is in the future for you.
Wow, this looks awesome with the red lights.
See, now I just want to buy a thing of Neo Extremes just to hack them.
I really want to figure out a way to somehow have this stream be able to control the color on it.
Like go into a rave when you get a sub.
Oh my, and it does this, but it much faster.
I mean, at that point, do you also try to hook up the game itself into Roboctopus so that you can have awesome LED lights going for specific stuff?
The LED lights in the pinball machine?
Uh-huh.
No. You just took it. Like, if I can do the one thing and I can move it to every pinball machine super easy, barely an inconvenience at that point, but trying to change the lights in the machine, no. Man, the D is very hard to get.
Oh, you mean like that D?
Got it. Was it the need the D?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna try and work our way back into multi-ball. This is good. Up and over, and Jenga. We've relit our locks. Don't know what that was about. Normally it shoots it out and bounces nicely over. Every multi-ball can be a strobe multi-ball with Twitch chat integration, right? Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, if you got a hype train going, you get a hype train multi-ball.
And it starts playing that awesome new rap song.
I guess that is doable with P3.
Sorry, P3. Oh, multimorphic. It is. They actually have Twitch integration already set up.
I know, that's why I said it.
No. But I mean,
You fight about the same thing over and over again now?
What?
Oh, you're flashing for extra ball. It's like, why is your ball save on?
Ooh, I'll take that.
It's a nice little Lazarus there.
Ah, I missed it. All right.
George gets the D, followed by a quick shot sneaking up the bottom instead of going in via the top.
Oh no. We're fine. We're all fine here. And got it. Reactor number 4. We're about to get the cool music, and we can only get up there from one orbit or the other side now. Darn it. Why is it always on the wrong side?
Twitch is based off slings, right? Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I think so. All right, we got it this time. Left. There it is.
Gotcha, Jaded. That makes sense then. On Google Fiber and living with his brother, and he doesn't know what bandwidth he's paying for.
If I had to guess, it might be, if it's fiber, it's probably fine. Your router cannot support gigabit Ethernet. Your Wi-Fi cannot support gigabit Ethernet. If your equipment, your wireless adapter could be both out of range, or your wireless adapter might not support gigabit Ethernet. Like, you need all new equipment to support gigabit.
Yeah, they did another speed test and they got, I think, 510.
Yeah, that's better. Get up there.
Yeah, Harry Peanut changes on the bumper. You got that drop catch down.
Sort of. I mean, right there, it was beautiful.
As you nail it.
It was beautiful.
Those feel so good.
And if you do it that way, it puts backspin on it, so I don't have to worry about it running off the edge afterwards. So I think I'm going to try and get back into multi-ball.
Sometimes having certain software features enabled can slow your router down considerably, FYI.
Good point, good point. Oh, I was about to say, that sounds like something Jedi would say. Yeah. All right, first lock lit. What just happened? Second lock lit. I don't want to do that again. Get up there.
It's gonna be super hard when JD goes back to Phoenix to stream because they have cable and it runs at 30 down. 30 is not bad though. You can still work with Twitch at 30. Most Twitch streamers stream at what, 6,500?
I think so. So what do I need? I need the R. There it is.
There it is. Look at that.
Wow, another beautiful Lazarus there.
That wasn't even a Lazarus. That was like, I'm definitely coming back from the dead.
All right, we need to get back into a multi-ball because I don't want to be without my multi-ball. And it sucks to try and get there from this side. So I'm going to take a stab at the grid because that is an almost, it's a death shot to hit the first drop target from a trap. And now I'm doing it because I have ball save.
Well, that was beautiful.
Let's try it again. Out of ball save. Don't do it. Don't tilt. Don't tilt. Don't tilt, please. We're making progress here. Progress, I tell you. Wow, that red is gorgeous. Scott, I'm loving these lights, man. These lights are great. Oh, no. Cool. We're cool. No biggie.
All right, Jaded, most pinball streamers stream at about 6,500.
We're going to give that a minute. We're giving it a minute.
Mostly because we have so many different kind of cameras going on. If we drop it down to 2 or 3, you're not going to be able to see anything.
Sorry,
Especially because
most Twitch streamers stream probably at 2,500 to 3,000. Pinball streamers, is that what you said? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Because especially for pinball, it's important that we're streaming at a higher FPS. Otherwise, the ball just kind of hops around.
I'm gonna give that the full what is it, like 90 seconds or whatever it is that that TDs allow for.
You only need probably 40.
Not on this, man. This is the one where it could honestly tilt on me right now.
Sounds like you need an earplug on that thing.
I do. All right. Let's switch back over. There's a ball lock. I like where this game's head is at.
Don't Panic Flip says, not Don't Panic Flip, sorry. Pin Stadium says, don't panic flip. I'm glad you love the new Neo tech. That's currently the best of the best. Thanks for supporting me.
Oh my gosh.
Scott was so incredibly busy during Expo, I didn't even have a chance to say like hi to him.
Yeah, seriously. Busiest guy at Expo. All right, guys, we are at reactor number 5. We've got some new music, new tunes.
And Devin Crates has a sub now. Huge. I think that was from Pin Stadium. So definitely a huge shout out to Pin Stadium for those 5. And yeah, Jedi, I agree that 5,000 is probably kind of that sweet spot there. I'm just going to be excited for Gig Up, Gig Down.
Oh. I tried. Go! I really tried.
Shoot a rattler up the left lane so that it falls
Oh,
off.
I did the thing I said don't ever do. I said don't do that.
Yeah, you should have listened to me.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Feels
Don't
really
worry, no one
good.
saw it.
Nope, no one saw that. Wait.
Said he
Oh,
should
that
have
was
set
ball
up a
2.
drive-through. That was a great multi-ball.
Oh my god. Really? I hit that destroy. Really? It's gonna stay up there the whole time now. I don't want it to. I'm wasting my ball save right now that I just used. We need the destroy and the D. Let's see if we can grab both.
That's the bed.
There's that one. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're gonna hit that shot. Nope, totally missed. Totally missed. Man, couldn't even get it accidentally. It's fine. God, that red is so cool. Got it. All right, 5th is done. Now we're on to 6.
Oh no.
We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Who's worried? Who's worried? Okay. Thank you, Jada. Those over there on the rad targets, I saw that light hit. It's not that sensitive. Ugh.
Oh no.
There we go.
Get it there. Nice. Careful. Remember our dangers.
We're cool.
Never mind.
Never
Don't worry
mind.
about it.
Hey, whatever. It was an improvement. I said, let's get to, I don't know, like the 4th or 5th reactor. We did okay. Oh, wow. We just set a GC on this. Oh, because I updated the code. Last person to do something was Molly Hatchet and Pin Stadium. Pin Stadium, you got this one, and then Molly Hatchet afterwards. Because we're going to do this again. Starting to feel this game a little bit for the first time in 2 streams. Boom. Wait, new code? Yeah, well, from when I put the beta code on here for the duel with Manu. I don't think it's been... That's a good point. I think it is beta code. I probably should check with Scott and make sure it's okay that I continue using this. We've had some weird light issues that I probably need to let him know about. No worries, man. You're the GC for a little bit. We need to blow that up with the 9th reactor hit. That was only reactor 6, completed reactor 5, and I think we hadn't quite started 6. All right, so we've got the reactor unlocked. We need to hit the scoop, shoot the scoop. Boom, we're gonna get it right. Nope, not there. It felt like a dum-dum when it happened.
Have you seen the crazy Secret Santa gift from Pinside?
No.
Gifted somebody a Godzilla.
I did not. I saw somebody got gifted a Godzilla. I didn't realize that That was a sorry, a pin side thing?
The Pinside Secret Santa that they do every year.
Wow. How awesome is that? I work with the pinball guy over in Arizona, which is pretty cool. Jaded, who is the pinball guy? I'm not familiar with that. Oh man, Pin Stadium. That's a really cool idea, to have the lighting reflect different situations on a battle. Yeah, if we had some kind of some cool way of accessing it. That should be like a 2x super secret skill shot. Oh wow.
Discord's having some problems, unfortunately, but everything's fine.
What Discord is, you said?
Yeah, just it's sending it to me at like 7:20:30 right now.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm not worried about it.
My CPU right now is getting murdered. I'll let you know. I'm at like between 70 and 90%.
Why though?
God, I love that red.
See, anytime it goes into reactor online, it should go red.
Yeah, I kind of want to integrate the lights into the modes of the game now. All right, first one done. Do not hit that. The way to do it is to hit the grid. I guess I could start working on a way to post transfer.
Sure, that's consistent.
Oh, his name is Kevin. He works for Starfighters Arcade as their pinball tech. Okay. What a cool name, Starfighters Arcade. That'll do it. And, oh my gosh, I missed it again and again. All right, fourth time is a charm. Got it. Got it the first time, every time. Now I can safely backhand it though.
Casino asks, what kind of muscles does your streaming machine have? Big ones?
My streaming machine works out. Let's see. It is an i9 11th gen, 32 gigs of RAM, all solid state. On the hard drive side, it has a NVIDIA GTX 3070 video card, and that's the beef of it, I guess. It's a beefy machine, and it's got the Elgato 4-port capture card. His streaming computer's gonna pump you up. You know, no, I can't think of his name right now. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. It touched it. Let's try it again. All right, that was ball one. We're averaging better. My system runs at less than 10% with just an i5 and a $129 video card. Lazarus for days.
I've got an i7 9th gen with a RTX 2070 in the laptop that I use. Or no, it's the 2060 Q Max, if I remember right.
Man, I really needed to be faster about that. Wow. Jedi, right now, it's sitting at about 70%. My GPU is spiking to 100 all over the place.
Sounds like a RAM leak.
Hold on. I'm gonna try turning off that. Okay, so yeah, that was adding about 20%. The video playing in the background. Now I'm consistently around 50%.
There's a video playing in the background?
Yeah, in the right side, there was the video of the cool, the thing that was flying.
Oh, gotcha.
Ah, Jada just upgraded to the Ryzen 5. Destroy that. There it is.
Stadium, did you see George's setup at Expo? Because that's how he really flexes, is his cameras and his awesome setup that makes the camera move side to side, and his forward lav mics, and his other cameras, and his insane tripod, and the other cameras. That's really where George's stuff shines. It's not inside his computer, it's setup itself.
It's a very nice camera setup. I'll give it that. It's kind of hard to see right now, but the camera's moving. It's just moving really slowly, but it's
Which
basically
is a good thing.
Yeah. Well, you're the one who freaks out about it moving too fast. Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
No comment.
No comment. Good, triple drain. Exactly what I wanted to see there. All right, we got an Add-a-Ball and we got our super. Boom! That felt really good. Like, that was what I was trying to do, and I was able to do it. Really? There's one. Really? That pop bumper? Ugh. It's fine. Who needs 3 balls in order to get to the 9th reactor? That's.
Yeah, you only need 2. Or 0.
We can do it in 2. Yeah, we got this. Pin Stadium. That the streaming rig is ridiculous. It's funny because I didn't think of it as ridiculous, but like when people came over, that's the thing that they wanted to talk about.
I mean, considering mine is basically conduit bent into a, like, U, and then strung up with some Velcro, and then you've got yours.
It's parts of it are fun. I gotta stop doing that. I feel like that there's too much variability in the launch. Like it didn't come down as fast as normal, and I can't adjust my timing appropriately.
game is just so pretty.
It is so pretty. All right, so got it. Feeling pretty good here. Oh. So the other thing to do is to get those down, and then when the multi-ball ends, while you're still kind of in the safety of multi-ball, those come back up, but whatever, like if you're already in a multi-ball, if you can get it to end with a couple of those down, that's where they stay when the multi-ball ends, which is kind of nice. Really hard to time appropriately, though.
Yeah, I'd say that's more of a feature than a bug.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I didn't think it was a bug. That's...
Oh, I don't think it's a bug. It might be a bug. But they just don't know when to... there's not a command to reset them at the end of the multi-ball. Or maybe it's entirely on purpose.
All right, we're out. I don't want to, because I have 2 balls trapped up on the left, I don't want to worry about trying to hit that going for my 4th ball just yet. So I'm going to start working on the pad, or I should say the grid. There's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I moved it the wrong way, darn it. We're gonna get that one back and time that just right. Yeah. That always feels really good, man. Air defenses always feel awesome.
The Medium saw the Don't Panic Flip vinyl wrap semi-rig out back at the loading dock with a bunch of glowing cables coming out of it, going into the vendor hall, but didn't want to peek in the truck figuring the alarm might go off.
I don't think that was me.
It was a joke.
Okay. Well, I was on the loading dock helping the arcade get his equipment back into his truck.
Right.
But that's not that.
But not your vinyl wrapped semi.
I didn't know what vinyl wrapped semi-rig. Oh, like a, got it.
Like a truck.
Right, yeah, no, totally. Can you backhand the destroy?
I think so. Let's check.
You can't do it on TNA. You can't.
It says you can't.
All right, 2 done. We're on ball 3. That is horrific.
Have there ever been half pop bumpers? Like instead of doing a full circle, you do a half circle, and then just put 2 next to each other so it makes a full circle. But they trigger separately. Take that as a no.
I'm like, I don't even have a response for that. And not only can I not visualize it, I'm just like stuck. Like, these aren't the droids you're looking for. I got...
Like, imagine if instead of having 1 big pop bumper, you had technically 2 pop bumpers, but it was 2 halves of 1 pop bumper. So you actually had to hit one or the other.
Oh!
That was just mean.
That's what I say.
Higher Peanut, it would accomplish actually having 2 destroys on TNA, where you would have to hit the top and the bottom part of that pop bumper. Isaac Newton said no to the orbit.
It was the double. Like it was so well timed, and I was trying so hard. All right, can we double backhand the destroys at the same time?
So far, no.
Nope, we cannot. Ah! We can double drain immediately after trying to double backhand the destroys.
I feel like I have so much power with commands now.
That was awful. There we go. We're gonna ball lock. You have the power! Crap. And okay, we've got ourselves a ball save or a ball lock there. I'm doing it. I know I shouldn't, but I did it. All right, we've got 2 destroys done. Now we just need the R.
The A.
I meant the A. It's a little less cool when it's the A. The A. Ugh. I was watching to see if it hit too much. All right, let's see if we can Shats the A.
Nope.
Nope.
But on that bombshell, I do have to see you later.
Yeah, I know. It's end, guys. It's after midnight. We are done with this stream. Nick, thank you so much for jumping on.
Of course.
And you guys can check out Nick, aka the _Pinsomniac, on his Twitch stream. He not only rated us earlier, but joined us. Thank you so much, and thanks for hanging out. We do have a battle coming up next week. That's tentatively scheduled for Monday. If you give me a second, I can also review what else might be happening in the TPN world.
Not on Thursday.
Not on Thursday. It's Monday.
I thought it was on Thursday.
No,
so.
nothing is happening on Thursday. Thank you, though. It's still, fun stuff can happen on Thursday. What do we have for announcements? Okay, we've only got one upcoming streaming announcement from TPN, which is the Pinballers will be streaming a 3rd annual 12 Strikes of Christmas tournament on December 11th. That is in, 13 or 14 days or something like that. So be sure to check out the Pinballers 3rd annual 12 Strikes of Christmas tournament. That is it, everyone. Have a great night. Nick, thank you so much for editing the command to Monday 12/6. Yeah, sorry, I was not paying attention to the dates. And everyone have a safe and enjoyable Monday. We'll be back on tomorrow with Escher Lefkoff. We're going to be playing some Star Trek. I'm going to need to move that over here and get some practice. Oh, hi, Bumper Nugget. Pin Stadium. Thank you so much for those bits. And yeah, this is awesome. Just one more time for everybody so you can see it. Bumper Nugget got the new Pin Stadiums in. This is crazy. You're seeing it right now. It's set to auto change, but we have control over these guys. So we can do something like, now you can see it in red, or if you just want it white, we can do it bright white, or I can adjust the brightness of it and bring it down if you don't want it so super white. Let's put that back up to 100, and now let's make it slightly more warm white, right? We can move that red to the yellow side. We can go all the way yellow, right? There's red, there's blue. God, this is awesome. Really enjoying what this is doing to the playfield. Arc Mecha, welcome to the stream. Bumper Nugget got new pin stadiums too. It's just a good product, absolutely. Okay, you guys have a good one. Nick, thank you so much for hanging out again, and you all have a good evening.
Yeah.
Have you been inundated with ads and questions related to TPN's now famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings? Questions like,
TPN's pinball pudding is so good, it must be illegal, right?
What the fuck is pinball pudding?
How can a collection of content creators also be a pudding? That makes no sense.
And we hear you. You want to know what makes TPN so special? The answer is in TPN's secret ingredient. Simply proof. Other puddings may say they have it too, but watch as they're unable to back those statements up.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Do we have evidence of that?
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Evidence? Evidence?
Richard, do I have a mark on my face? Right here. Not here or here so much, but right here.
That's evidence.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Again, request for more evidence.
You can't handle the truth.
Do we have evidence of that?
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Evidence?
SOT TDI clean diesel with up to 814 highway miles per tank.
Do we have evidence of that? Evidence?
Isn't it time you gave TPN's famous homemade pinball pudding line of puddings a try? And check your local retailers for these amazing